Okay, this is definitely freaking you out. I always do this in relationships. I get too intense. I'm being too intense, right?
No, not at all.
Laz, you have to be honest and tell me if I get to be too much, okay?
Too much? Are you kidding? Don't you stop feeding me soup till it's coming out of my ears. Then collect it in a pot, heat it up, and feed it back to me. Lily's totally freaking me out. It's like being in a relationship with the Terminator. Only every time it says I'll be back, it means I'll be back with soup.
But the difference, and I think it's significant, is that Lily's making you food, not trying to hunt and kill your mother.
But both have an intensity that can't be stopped. If Lily were cut in half, her torso would crawl up the kitchen counter and start peeling carrots.
You're the one who kept pushing for the relationship. Now you think she's too intense?
I want her to be a part of her life, not the only thing in her life. Today it's soup, tomorrow it's a joint checking account. I'm barely out of high school. It's too much commitment. I'm just a boy.
Here's a radical thought. Why don't you just tell her she's getting too intense?
Can't do that. What if she gets upset and dumps me? Then I'll be a lonely boy.
I love kung fu movies. The message is so simple. Angry Chinese dudes can kill you.
Listen, my mom and stepdad are renewing their wedding vows this Saturday. Might suck less if you were there.
Sure, I'll come.
Great.
Well, good night.
Good night. That's gotta stop.
Where have you been, young lady?
I was out with Jasper, and I don't have to answer your questions. You broke into our house and stole our... What is that? Hot dogs and cottage cheese?
I'm waiting for Laz, and this is all you had. You're lucky I didn't walk out of here. So how was your date?
Wasn't a date. Can't be a date. Jasper has a girlfriend.
No, he doesn't. He broke up with Susan 2 weeks ago. Do you guys have any capers? That's what this is missing.
He broke up with Susan 2 weeks ago. Are you kidding me?
Hello? Capers?
Why did he tell me? I thought the only thing standing in our way was Susan. But now she's out of the picture. I don't know if we have capers.
Maybe Jasper doesn't see you as a girlfriend. Maybe you've been just friends for too long. Maybe it's time you change that. Maybe you should go look and see if you have capers.
I can't believe he didn't tell me he broke up with Susan.
You're still on that? God, it's like you're obsessed with this one thing.
Look what I let my mom do to me.
Wow, you look beautiful.
You think? I was hoping to run into Jasper. He broke up with Susan, and I want him to see me as girlfriend material. Although, when I saw my reflection in the store window, I thought I looked like, what's the word? A whore.
You look very nice. At worst, you're a pretty woman romantic comedy whore. Molly, if you're uncomfortable like this, why do it? Why not just be honest with Jasper and tell him how you feel?
I can't. What if I'm like, Jasper, I want to go out with you, and he's like, get away from me, you freak who still has one baby tooth and too much cartilage in your ears?
There is soup in my freezer. We do not sell soup. Who is behind this plot to use up my cold air? I will find them, and then I will...
I did it.
Found you. Your soup is now my soup. I will make it official. Do not laugh at me. Do not laugh at me.
So, what exactly is the deal with you and the soup?
Laz really likes it, and I like doing things for him.